guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I wanted to do a full face, well, as much of a full face as I can using Kara Beauty. I have been following the brand ever since they released their double-sided palettes, and ever since then I've just been such a fan of everything that they put out. They put out those set of palettes, which were 4, and I will leave every single video that I've already done linked up above. So I've already done a video on one of those palettes. I've also done a video using the High Times collection. I haven't done a video using the Reina Azteca palettes. I believe that's the collection line. I haven't done a video using those, and I have yet to use like any other palette. And I wanted to, well, today I wanted to try something different. I do want to use the Reina Azteca palettes in a future video, but for today I'm going to be using another set of palettes that I got just recently from a sale they had. And aside from that, their bikini summer collection, I believe it's called, like the only tidbit I see are these right here, and it's just like a sneak peek of the palettes. This one is from Glam Baby _. She posted the whole palette. So this is a bikini summer collection, and I'm so freaking excited. There's 3 palettes, and it comes out on May 29th. So next week Friday, they will be releasing, and I will be ordering the bundle, and also I will be doing a video. So without further ado, let's get into the video. But before we do, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel, turn on your post notifications so you guys never miss out on a video from me, and also make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy my content. So today I'm going to be using these 2 palettes. I haven't decided which one I want to use because I actually really like the color stories of them both, but they're not as colorful. They're a little bit more neutral. So not everyone is a crazy fan of color, but I personally am. So Kara Beauty has these 2 on their best-selling tab. So they have a sleeve cover. This is the Weekender palette. This is what it looks like. And you take the sleeve off. It lets you know all the shade names in the back. The sleeve cover is actually taped onto it. This is what the palette looks like. It is very neutral, but there are pops of purple in here. This is one of their best sellers, so I'm super excited to try this one out. The next one is the Retro Chic palette. So this is what it looks like. Again, the shade names are on the back, and this one also has a cover on it. And this is what the Retro Chic palette looks like on the inside. I love the colors that they have. So that's what I want to be doing today. I want to do something a little bit more neutral, use some of their palettes that I haven't really heard a lot of buzz around. So as always, I'm going to be taking my ABH eye primer to prime my lids, and I have to go get my eyebrows done tomorrow. They finally opened up the eyebrow place that I go to, so I'm gonna have to go whenever I get the chance. I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my lids. I'm gonna just do it off camera. Okay, so once I have my eyelids primed, I'm not sure what palette I want to use today. Retro Chic has a lot of pinks, a lot of more smoky colors, some browns in there, and then like a burgundy. So I'm just gonna go in and use the Weekender. I'm gonna start off using some brushes I got from Kara Beauty. They're the yellow sets. So I'm gonna take some of the purple to see how it applies. Alright, so once I've applied that shade on my crease, I kind of want to go in with a bigger brush and use like one of the lighter shades on that row. It's just like a mauvey kind of like purpley shade. And I'm just going to use that, see how it works to blend out that shade that I just applied. It's like a bit more rosy. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some more of the first shade. I'm gonna grab some of this top shade. So this is the main shade I applied on my crease. Then I went in with a little bit of this one, and then finally I went in with a little bit of this shade. So those are so far all the colors that I have in my crease. And now I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease, and I'm not sure what shade I want to use, but we will figure it out. So once I've cleaned my crease, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that same brush and that same shade I applied all over my crease and just packing it on my outer corner. And then once I kind of pat the product on, that's when I go in and blend to make everything kind of look more seamless. Because if you just go in blending, sometimes, especially with this primer, things can get a little patchy. So I'm just going in, kind of patting it to make sure it's nicely blended. And then for my lid shade, I'm thinking I want to use one of like the more golden tones. So I'm just gonna see how they apply on with a brush, just by themselves on top of the primer. So that's pretty much all I've done for the lid. I added a bit of this gold tone. So I kind of want to use some of the new liners I've gotten. I kind of want to use the shade Scrunchy because I just got these from Suva Beauty. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I picked up a bundle on Suva Beauty, and I'm kind of zoomed in because I want to show you guys like the process of the liner. But I picked up a bundle and it came with this 620 brush, which just looks like this. It's long, it's very thin. As I picked up more of their liners, they did come with a little note and it told me how to use them and just like how to preserve them longer. It's better to put the water or the setting spray in the cap and then going in with the product. Unless you like have a palette and you like want to scoop it out. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just grabbing some water and doing that. And I'm just gonna outline. Just outlining what I did. Hopefully you guys can see that. That's all I did, just outlined it. Going in to my little paste, I'm just gonna grab some more water, just going into my little cap. You don't want to make sure it's too runny because it can crack like that. You just want to make sure you have the right amount. Alright, so once I've done that, I don't know if I should do liner with it. Let me see. Alright, so it looks super intense on camera. In person it's like kind of hard to see it sometimes. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. And this brush makes it like super easy to work with the liners. Okay, so now that I have that on, I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe off any of the fallout. There wasn't a lot of fallout, really. It was just like the golden shade that created fallout. Okay guys, so now that I finished with the eyes, I've already cleaned all of the fallout, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move on to the face stuff. First, I'm gonna be just applying my Ole Henriksen Banana moisturizer. And then for my primer, I'm gonna be using the Juno & Co. Moonshine Cream Primer. Just gonna be adding some to my face. Once I have that down, I'm going to be using one of these highlighting pencils from Cara Beauty. These are in the shade Light. I picked up all 4, but I want to try them out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm using, I know it looks like crazy, but I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation on top of this. Okay, so once I have that foundation on, like I said, I'm using that foundation. It is a bit too matte on me, but I like using that foundation, especially right now, just because like I'm just using it for filming, and also it's a bit too matte for me, so I'm just really trying to finish it up. Then I'm going to go in with the hydrating concealer from ColourPop, and this is their Pretty Fresh line, and I'm just going to be adding that to where I normally highlight. Okay, and then once I have it on, I'm just going to blend it out with a sponge. So I'm just going to be using the foundation brush to really blend it all out, not really make any obvious lines. Alright, so for the contour stick I'm going to be using today, I'm going to go ahead and contour with it. So I'm just going to kind of map out where I want the contour exactly. Okay, so now that I have the whole shape out, I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with a small little Miss A brush. And I just like to buff it out in little circular motions. So I actually really like more how the contour side blends out, but that's perfectly fine. Like I mainly got the all 4 of the shades because I really wanted to use them on my lips. I'm gonna go ahead and sharpen it just so I can use it on my lips. Hopefully it becomes a little bit more sharp and it doesn't break off. That's like the ultimate heartbreak, where it just like breaks off. Okay, so that's pretty much the dark side. Remember, I'm using light to medium, so it's going to be a pretty light shade. Just going to go out with the light shade.
Where are you going?
So once I put that light shade in the center, now I'm going to grab the lip gloss in 90s Girl, which has always been sold out, but I finally got my hands on it the last time I made an order. I'm gonna go ahead and like set my face makeup, put on my blush, the lashes, and I'm gonna finish off the lash line and like all that stuff with you. I do have a pair of lashes from them, so let me just set my face and I'll be back. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lower lash line now. So pretty much I'm just gonna use that purple shade that I used in my crease, and I'm gonna be running that on my lower lash line. I want to add a liquid eyeshadow to my inner corner, so I'm going to be using the shade from them in Loyal, and I'm just going to be adding that to my inner corner. So I just added that pink to the inner corner, and I pretty much just need the blush and the highlight. I'm just going to go in with the shade Interstellar from ColourPop. I'm just going to be adding this to my cheeks. Okay, so now I'm just going to be applying some false lashes and applying some mascara, but that's pretty boring to watch, so I'm just going to do that and be right back. Okay, so finally for my highlight, I'm going to go ahead and use this one from ColourPop called Smoke and Whistles. And I'm not even sure how you apply these, but I'm just going to use a regular brush and see how it works out. I'm just going to be adding that to the highest points of my cheek. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the makeup look. I really do like all the products that I tried out. Kara Beauty is such a wonderful brand, and that's why I'm constantly ordering from their site. Once I saw that they were releasing their micro contour pencils, I was really excited because I personally love a really nice brown nude. And I saw that a lot of people were using these as lip liners, but I also really do like them to contour. The contour blended out super nicely. I like how the nose came out, the cheeks. It blended out really seamlessly, and I really do like it. So I would definitely use the light to medium for my lips and also my face. I really do like the consistency. The highlight shade I would recommend more for the lips rather than putting it all over your face. For me personally, it's just way too drying. I know that was like an issue with like cream contours in the past, but that's just an issue for me. I have really dry skin, so that's not my cup of tea, but it doesn't mean it's a bad product. If you're not really too interested in using them as lip products, then that might be an issue because you're gonna not use the light side at all. It definitely comes down to the product that you're looking for. The liquid eyeshadow I applied in the inner corner, and I really love the undertone. The Stevie Beauty Hydra Liner was in the shade Scrunchy, and then the eyeshadow is all Kara Beauty. I did use, like I said, the micro contour pencil on my lips and their 90s Girl gloss, which I really like their gloss formula and their liquid lipsticks, but I don't think I've used a lot of their liquid lipsticks on my channel before. But I wanted to just do this to do more of like a full face of them, and I feel like I did use a good majority of products. I did want to go ahead and use their lashes, but personally some of them just weren't, like, they are really pretty, but just not for the makeup look I have on today. So maybe in the future when I use like the Reina Azteca palettes, I'll be able to switch it around and actually use the lashes for like more dramatic looks. I don't know why my hair is sticking out right here, but nonetheless, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely stay tuned if you guys want to see my review on the whole new summer collection that they're launching. It doesn't take too long to get the products out, so I'll probably get them like in about a week. like from whenever they launch, which is next Friday. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to keep an eye out. I will try to upload that video as soon as I get them. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you have not already, and make sure to turn on your post notifications so you guys are always up to date on when I upload. And as well, you can follow me on all my social medias, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter at Ariane the Glam on all of them. So if you want to catch up on what I'm doing outside of YouTube, you can follow me on there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.